Relay for Life 2011.
Our 2011 Relay for Life event. Basically, Relay for Life represents our hope and our fighting back against cancer. We'll be walking for 12 hours non-stop because cancer never sleeps, and neither do we.
We stay up all night, we celebrate, we remember, we fight back, partake in different contests, performances, activities, just have fun and join together for one cause of fighting cancer.
We're here to celebrate the survivors that are with us today, and we're here to remember those, our loved ones that we've lost, that have lost their battle to cancer. And we're here to do anything and everything we can as a campus to help find a cure for cancer.
I'm here because I'm still fighting cancer. I have an incurable cancer and I've been fighting it for 19 years, so that's why I'm here.
First of all, I am a cancer survivor, and the Relay for Life does mean something personally to me. I've already had cancer myself. I've been treated, I've been cured. I come out here to support them. They're out here raising money to help the next person. And I come out here to show my support for what they do by coming and walking with them.
I'm a 15-year survivor of breast cancer, also a survivor of many skin cancers around my face, and which is a cancer that is frequently neglected but needs to be watched very carefully.
I'm a two-time breast cancer survivor. The great thing about Relay, first of all, it very much raises awareness, and that's why it's so important to have it at Purdue University, is because these college students are still at the phase in life where they think they're invulnerable. And this very much brings to life the fact that cancer can affect anyone at any time. And the money that's raised is going directly to the American Cancer Society, which is doing incredible research. I probably wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for the research.
I'm here because I like to come to the Relay for Life to be honored and to see all the young people that are interested in the cancer programs and all that they give for us. And it's so wonderful to have it here in the auditorium. And I just saw Jean Katie walk in. So I'm happy to see that.
My wife, Pat, passed away 2 days and 2 years ago, and she had colon cancer. And I was with her every minute of the way. She was a person that fought it hard. I don't think you can name a family that hasn't been affected by cancer in some way. That it attacks all colors, all cultures. It makes no difference. It's a dreaded disease that we hopefully will find out what causes it someday, and I know that you wish the same thing.
We want people to gain an awareness and understanding of what they can do to fight back against cancer, and what we're doing here tonight is trying to eliminate cancer from this world. And this is American Cancer Society sponsored event, and we try to, the mission statement of ACS is creating a world with more birthdays, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to save the lives of our loved ones and our family and friends.
Our team is parkour, and it's finding the quickest way from one point to the other, so we're technically finding the quickest way to the cure by doing Relay. I did Relay back in high school. My grandma passed away from cancer, so I'm here supporting her and fighting the fight.
I came out here with a group of Purdue trumpets from the All-American Marching Band, and I am here mostly to spread awareness about lung cancer because it's something that has affected my family and can continue to in the future, and it means a lot to me to just keep spreading the message about cancer.
Basically, Alpha Phi Omega is a co-ed service fraternity, so we're always doing things to try to help and serve others, and so Relay is a great way to do that. It helps with the cancer survivors and the cause to get research and support cancer, so it's a really good cause, and that's why we're all here.
It's for my dad. He passed away in May of pancreatic cancer. We're just out here for my dad. He really wanted to do it last year, but we couldn't. So we're just out here for him, my family, my friends.
I am here because the Purdue Drumline did Relay for the first time last year, and raised $5,500, and they decided to do it again this year. It set a goal of $10,000. I'm a band alum and also kind of the drumline campus mom. So I'm here because my kids are here.
I'm part of the drumline, and this is an awesome thing. We did it last year. It's a lot of fun, and we really make a difference. I mean, last year we were the #1 team in raising funds, and we just did a great job. And this year it was just, I was glad to come back.
I mean, I believe that the relay in itself is to try to help people understand what the pain through cancer patients go through. Somebody explained it to me really well, is that relay starts when the sun sets, and when the sun's setting, it means that would be when you're diagnosed with cancer. And then our night walk is to the pain that a cancer patient goes through, and then in the morning when we end at 8 a.m., it's kind of the hope for a new day.
We need a lot of support to find different cures for different kinds of cancers, and there's so many different kinds. So that's why I think everybody should get involved.
I think that not enough people are aware of that different kinds of cancers, and it's something that's terrible, and we need to recognize it and do more for it. Cancer affects everyone some way or another, whether you're rich or poor, it doesn't really matter because cancer has no bounds. So by participating, you're helping support your future and other people's futures, and pretty much everyone who can get affected.
The American Cancer Society is such a great organization. They help out through research, they help out through cancer patient services, advocacy, education, awareness, and all this money goes towards that. And why should they involve to help fight cancer? I mean, 1 in 2 men will be diagnosed, 1 in 3 women. So it's a very common disease. I can't think of a person who hasn't had anyone been affected by this disease, and to get involved is something that participants can do to fight back.
You know, even though it's a 12-hour event, I mean, I know people get tired. It's a long time. You're walking throughout the entire night. You get hungry, tired. You know, we just all have to remember that it's, you know, it reflects what a cancer patient goes through throughout their treatment. So it reflects their weakness, and that's why we're here. We walk for those who can't.
This is my 7th year doing relay. 7 years ago, I lost a dear friend of mine, and that's when I first started getting involved. And we all have that passion to fight back. We've either lost a loved one or we've watched loved ones go through this battle, and we just want to fight back and put an end to this disease. Well, the night first started with our opening ceremonies, and we had the drumline perform, and then right after that, we went into the cheerleaders, and Purdue Pete were here. We had the twirlers, the gold dusters. We had a Miss Relay pageant where the guys dressed up as girls and then did a talent, really fun stuff. We had tie-dyeing, we had sumo wrestling, we had a bunch of fun stuff going on.
It's really nice, and I really appreciate all the work that all the students has gone to help us out, and we just really appreciate it. It's really nice that people really think as much as survivors.
People should get involved because even though cancer, if it does not affect you directly, it affects everyone some way, somehow. Everyone knows of someone who is either suffering from cancer or, you know, knows of a friend who is going through the process of cancer.
I hope they gain a better understanding of cancer education and awareness, as well as more involvement with philanthropies. It may not necessarily be this one, but more, definitely more awareness.
Help fight cancer with whatever way you can. Have walkathons, runathons, give money. I know when you're a student, you don't have a lot of money sometimes, but even $1 will help. We've got to fight it, find out in research, give all the money we can to research to find out what's causing this dreaded disease. So I know that it's a situation where we don't understand it, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. So someday we'll find it, and then we can all really celebrate big and fill this place up and celebrate when we whip this dreaded disease of cancer.
It's great. The way I look at it is, this is the generation that will find a cure for cancer. And the more people that work on it, the sooner we're going to find it. And it just thrills me to death to see everybody out here. The turnout tonight was great. It's one of the better turnouts that I've seen. It's been been here all night. Got a little bit thin around 3:30, 4 o'clock, but it's starting to build back up now for closing. Everybody's getting excited.
It was great. We actually had a lot of people stay the full 12 hours, walk the full 12 hours, which was impressive. I can't believe I'm still awake. I'm a little sleep happy right now, but it was great. Our goal was to get over $60,000, and I think we're really close to that right now.
I'm exhausted, but it's good, and I've been with friends, and it's an important cause.
Well, I walked for 6 straight hours, took an hour break, and then I'm finishing my last 5-hour stint of walking / dancing around the ring, so I'm probably going to pay for it tomorrow, but it was totally worth it. It's a lot of fun, there are a lot of activities to do, and it's a good, positive way to spend a Saturday night.
Not only can you make a huge difference, but it really is a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, it's a whole night long, but, you know, it's really, you're trying to make up for the fact that, you know, cancer survivors have gone through this, and it's really important that we feel the same thing and that we can make a difference, and it makes everything better, and you can just enjoy it.
You want to come out because even if you haven't been affected by cancer personally, it's a great way to get involved and help save the lives of many.
If you didn't come out this year, you need to come out next year. You have got to see the future of this country in action. This is the future of America. What we see walking this relay, these young men and women, that's the future. Come see the future. They will find a cure for cancer. They are the hope.